All this is sagebush and it smells amazing. Here's another one of these concrete structures. Can you imagine what this place might have been like at its peak? With housing all through here, wherever you see these concrete structures, with families and people working in the mines, and the school was full. Jeffrey City, the biggest bust of them all, was home on the range, a tiny community consisting of a post office and a gas station, and a few souls sat quiet and undisturbed along this lonesome stretch of highway until the 1950s. Over 4,000 people called Jeffrey City home. The school had almost 600 students, and the area's uranium industry employed nearly 1,000 workers. The town's existence revolved around the uranium industry. When the uranium busted, Jeffrey City faded away. By 1982, only 1,000 people remained. The uranium market dipped lower, and nearly everyone left town. Homes were wheeled away, and families left in droves. Today, the population is less than 100, and Jeffrey City is quiet once again, though the vacant streets still whisper of the thousands who once lived and played here. It was a thriving city of 4,000 people for Wyoming. That's a decent sized town in Wyoming. So here are some of the, looks like, electrical and gas hookups for the home sites that they had here. It looks like cable, so this is fairly modern. I'm gonna go check out some of the rest of the town. And there's a little bit of a creepy feeling here. It is a mining ghost town, and I already had one of the local residents kind of filling me out and watching me from afar, and I drove up to him and waved to him, just let him know that I'm not up to anything bad, so malicious, and they seem like they probably look out for themselves out here, which they should. I'm guessing that's probably the original home that used to be here before the town turned into a uranium mining town. And then just right up here, see, there's the sign for the Peterson, and that's the family that originally lived here before it turned into the big booming yellow cake mining town. The gas pump that was here, I don't know if that's the original one, but looks like maybe it is. And there's the gas pump. I think we have to get some gas, right? All right, we can say we filled her up in Jeffrey City, Wyoming. Check out the goats. And here is, I believe the diner. I think it's called Split Rock Diner. It's kind of a nice peaceful place to walk around. It's like you're in the middle of the plains and the Rocky Mountains all over the place. Split Rock is just down the road, in the Oregon Trail and the path that the pioneers used to follow to head out west. It's peaceful. There's a highway that's built through here, and I think there was a post office and maybe a gas station originally before this town blew up to 4,000 people. Antelope running the streets and grass growing through the roads. These are some nice pronghorn bucks right here, a couple of them. Let's see if they'll let us walk over to them. There you go. That's a big boy right there. He's not happy with me getting too close. That's their warning sign before I get attacked. There's still signs of the town being called home on the range. So I bet you after the uranium boom that they affectionately called this town, home on the range. And then they changed the name officially to Jeffrey City after there was a doctor in Rollins that made a pretty significant initial investment into building this into a uranium mining town. Here looks like another community. Looks like it's very well maintained, so it looks like there's definitely people living back here. They've got little ranchettes and horses and water. These houses look really nice. So I'm not going to go back there. I'll leave them alone and give them some privacy, but it actually looks like a really nice little community back here. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed it. This was a really unique experience getting to walk through a modern ghost town of what used to be known as Home on the Range and now Jeffrey City, Wyoming. We got to see the remains of the uranium boom town, say hi to some pronghorns, some goats, and fill up the old Jeep on the way. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.